This sequence is going to feel great after a day of snowboarding or skiing. Come to your mat in child's pose with your big toes touching and the knees a bit wider apart so you have space to rest your chest. Bring your forehead to the ground and find any position for your arms that feels comfortable for you today. Let your hips be heavy on your heels and let your chest sink down in between your knees. Find a steady breath rhythm here, either with ujjayi breathing or just long and deep in and exhales through your nose. Inhale and walk your hands forward. Come onto your fingertips and gently stretch your arms all the way to your armpits. Exhale, release and come to all fours with your shoulders above the wrists and the knees straight under your hips. Inhale to open your chest and drop your belly. Exhale and round your spine, looking at your navel. Inhale, look back up. Exhale, start rounding again, vertebra by vertebra, pressing your hands and your knees into the ground. Continue for one more round on your own, synchronizing the movement with your own breath. Inhale to open one last time, and then find some free organic movements that feel really yummy in your body right now. You can circle your rib cage, circle your hips, bend your elbows, stretch from side to side. Any movement your body wants to do right now. Stay and breathe into any spots that feel especially sticky, releasing tension simply by putting your awareness there and breathing into the spot. Come back to a neutral position with your spine parallel to the floor. And slide your right arm underneath your left armpit with an exhale. Rest your right ear and shoulder on the floor and use your left hand to open your chest more to the side, moving deeper into the twist, but make sure your left side stays long by pushing the left hip towards your heels. Inhale, come back to the middle, stretch your spine long. Exhale, twist to the other side. Keep your pelvis level, the right side long, and open your chest towards the right. Keep on breathing evenly in and out of your nose, stretching and opening to the side. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, walk your hands forward, hips stay above the knees to stretch out your chest. You can either bring your forehead to the ground or even your sternum if that feels good, melting between the shoulder blades. Come back up on an inhale and slide forward to lie on your belly, shoulders above the elbows, fingers spread wide and the feet flat on the ground. Inhale, pull the mat towards you, to tops of your arm bones back and ground through your hips. Exhale, let your chin sink down. Inhale, roll your right ear towards your right shoulder. Exhale back. Inhale to the second side. And exhale back again. Continue on your own, finding the right movements for your neck, keeping your hips and legs firmly on the ground. Finish by looking back up on an inhale, maybe even lifting the elbows a bit to deepen, and then cross your right forearm in front of your chest. Bend the left leg, grab your ankle, then turn your chest back to the front. Pull your knees together a little bit, and with an inhale, push your foot into your hand, pressing your hips down. Exhale, release. Inhale, open. Exhale, back. Inhale, last time, open. Stay and maybe lift your knee for a deeper back bend. Exhale, release back down and gently start pulling your heel towards your buttocks to stretch the thigh, but avoid any pain in the knee. Slowly release and move to the second side, crossing your left arm in front of you, bending your right leg to grab your ankle. Pulsate here for 3 breaths, rooting down through the left leg and your pelvis to protect your lower back. Stay open after your third inhale and maybe lift your knee again a little bit. Exhale, come back down and pull the heel towards you for the thigh stretch on the second side. Your knees are gently pulling in towards each other, and again, you don't want to feel any pain anywhere while you're here. Slowly release and grab both of your ankles for the full bow pose. Gently rocking back and forth with your breath. Exhale, let go and fold your hands underneath your forehead for a little break. Bring your attention back to your breath. When you're ready, tuck your toes, place your hands next to your ribcage, push yourself up to your knees and then lift your hips to come to downward facing dog. Bend your knees so much that you can keep the natural curve in your lower back and stretch your sitting bones up as high as you can. Plug your hands into the ground. Use all 10 of your fingertips. Broaden your shoulders, and on an inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step the foot in front of you between your hands, knee above the ankle, and bring your right knee to the ground. Inhale, come up, place your hands on your front knee, and pull both of your legs towards each other for more stability. Relax into the pose and let your hips sink down a little bit. Inhale, circle your arms up and lift your chest. Exhale, bring your hands down in prayer in front of your heart. Inhale to bring length into your side body. Exhale, twist to the left, hooking your elbow outside of the knee. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Lengthening your spine through the top of your head, inhaling and maybe twisting a bit deeper on the exhale. Come back to the middle on an inhale. Exhale, circle your arms down and place a block or a thick book under your right hand. The left hand can stay on the knee. Inhale and open towards the left, bending your right knee, grabbing the little toe side of the foot, or maybe not if this doesn't feel good and the foot seems too far away. Open your chest, draw your shoulder blades back and look up. Exhale, let go of the foot, reach the left arm up high and then bring it down inside of the left leg. Walk the foot more out to the left. Place the block under your hands and lift up on an inhale. Exhale, lower your forearms down as much as your hips allow. Keep your gaze on your hands so your neck stays long and don't let your back round too much. Keep your knee hugging in towards your shoulder and breathe through any sensations you're experiencing here. Carefully start rising back up on an inhale, moving slowly, placing the block to the side, and step back to downward facing dog. Come to your tippy toes here, bend your knees deeply, and let heels and hips sink down to the left and over to the right, staying stable in your shoulders. Come back to the middle, and with your next inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, step the foot in front of you between the hands. Make sure your shin is vertical and rest your hands on your knee to come up. Pull the front heel and the back knee towards each other. And on an inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, lower your hands in front of your heart. Inhale to create length. Exhale, twist. Don't let your knee fall in, but keep pressing both feet into the ground firmly and deepen the twist with your breath. Inhale, rise back up and look at your hands. Exhale, reach the arms back down over the sides, placing your left hand on the block now. Twist and open to the right with an inhale, and maybe grab the foot again to add a thigh stretch here. Pull the tops of your arm bones back and widen your chest. Exhale, release the foot, stretch the arm up, and come to the inside of your right foot, placing the block under your shoulders, walking the right foot towards the right. Inhale for length, exhale, lower down. Close your eyes if you like and focus on your breath. Allowing yourself to feel anything that comes up right now. I like to keep my back foot tucked here, but you could also stretch it out if you prefer. Gently come back out of the pose, lift your chest, put the block to the side and step back to downward facing dog. Reach your sitting bones up high. Stretch your back and your legs as much as they want to. On your next exhale, lower both knees down onto the mat at the same time and walk your hands out in front of you for another yummy chest stretch. Inhale, lift and slide forwards onto your belly, then roll around so you're lying on your back. Keep both legs bent and hug the left knee into your chest, while at the same time pressing the knee into your hands away from your body to create space in your hip. Straighten the left leg with an inhale, and if you like, stretch the right leg out as well, keeping the foot flexed. You can keep on holding on to the inside of the knee or walk your hands up higher to your calf if your hamstrings allow, and gently pull the leg towards you. Keep your shoulders relaxed. From here, place your right hand on your right hip to keep it grounded as you open the left leg over to the side on an exhale. Rest your elbow on the ground if it's available, but don't push too hard here, and always respect the boundaries of your body. Bring the leg back up on an inhale, switch hands and move the leg across your body to the right, grounding the left hip down. Inhale, come back up. Bring your right heel close to your hips, bend the left knee and place the ankle on the right knee. Hold on to the inside of the right knee, or maybe even reach around your shin for a deeper stretch. Either way, make sure your left foot stays flexed and active to protect your joints, and let the right foot relax. Breathe deeply into your outer left hip. And then slowly let go of your knee, reach your arms and legs up high, and shake them out either really fast or a little slower. Before you move on to the second side, hugging the right knee into your chest, while at the same time pressing it into your hands away from your body. Make sure there is no tension building up in your shoulders or your arms as you do that. And then straighten the legs again from here, keeping both feet flexed, and maybe climbing your hands up higher on the right leg for a deeper stretch. Stay relaxed in your face. And then switch your hands again, grounding your left hip down as you open your leg towards the right. You can rest on your elbow again, keeping the leg as straight as possible, toes pulling towards you. Inhale back to the middle. Exhale across the body to the other side. Pull the hip down with your right hand and keep the right side body nice and long. Inhale, come back and bend both knees for the hip stretch on the second side. Right ankle on top of the left knee. Pick the same variation as you had on the first side, grabbing either inside of the knee or outside the shin. Close your eyes, settle into the pose, but don't let your thoughts drift off too much and stay present with your breath. Gently let go and release again. Reach your arms and legs up to shake them out one last time. Circle your wrists and ankles, and then grab the outside edges of your feet for a last couple of breaths in Happy Baby. Rock from side to side a little bit, massaging your lower back, gently pulling your knees down towards your armpits. Bring the soles of your feet together to touch. Knees stay wide, stretching your inner thighs. Hug your knees back into your chest. Roll around some more if you like. And then stretch your legs out one at a time for Shavasana. Bring your arms by your sides, palms turned up to the sky. Take a last deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth, letting go of everything that's still stuck somewhere. Let your body become heavy, your muscles and joints really soft, and stay here for as long as you like. Whenever you're ready to come back, start with little movements in your toes and fingers. Stretch your arms overhead. Hug your knees back into your chest and roll towards your right side. Take your time to come back up to a seated position. Keep your eyes closed, and with your next inhale, circle your arms up. Touch your palms together above your head. Exhale, bring them back down, bowing into yourself, your body, and your inner teacher. Namaste and thanks for joining me today.